September 23rd. I'm Liz Parker, and 5 days ago I died. After that, things got really weird. I have got one Sigourney Weaver, that's for you. One Will Smith. Can I get you guys anything else? Green Martian shake, blood of alien smoothie.
No, we're good.
Festival?
Yeah, can't wait. So, does your family come from Roswell?
Just 4 generations.
Really? Family have some stories about the UFO crash?
I guess it would be okay to show you guys this.
I want to see your money on the table.
Refill?
No, get out of here.
At the crash site, right before the government cleans it up.
Do people know about this photograph?
I know about it, and now you know about it.
Oh.
Don't show that to anyone.
Yeah.
You are so bad, girl. No way. Maria, that is so in your imagination. This? No, it's not.
And with those cheeks,
Maria, no, okay? I mean, and even if it weren't, I'm going out with Bill, and he appreciates me.
Sounds like you're describing a poodle.
You're running out. I was here to get money today, not tomorrow. If you're dead, come on.
Liz. Matt, call an ambulance. It's gonna be
Oh my God.
Hey, get back! Liz, you have to look at me. You have to look at me. You're all right now. You're all right.
Jeez, now.
You broke the bottle when you fell. Let's go catch up. Don't say anything, please. Lizzie?
Oh, God.
No, Dad, look at this. See, I'm fine. I just spilled ketchup. I'm okay.
The guy with the gun, right, was kind of like a muscular Beavis, you know? And then the other one was like a beefy butthead.
I'm assuming that they weren't actually cartoons.
Cypress is stress.
You okay?
Take a nap.
Sheriff, suspects ran out right after the incident occurred. A couple of outsiders. There's no apparent robbery. It seems like an argument that got out of hand. Hey, I told you two to stay out of there. A couple of tourists in town for the crash.
Sheriff, I need to talk to you. I think something happened here.
What do you think happened?
The gunman was standing right over there, right? And the shot was fired into this entire place up and down. And, I mean, where's the bullet?
We haven't found a bullet hole yet, Sheriff.
Yeah, and the sheriff...
Lizzie?
Yeah?
I told you. You're showing the alien photos to the tourists.
There were 2 kids their age, and then one of them went...
That's right. There were, that I didn't recognize them, so they must have just been tourists.
No, it sure...
Okay, we've spent the last week talking about genus and phylum, and now we're going to know the difference between species. For today's experiment, you'll be working in teams of 2. Mr. Evans, so nice to have you join us.
Okay, with the vegetable sampling, everyone on the left, take a toothpick and get a sample from your cheek. Mr. Evans?
Could I get a bathroom pass?
High maintenance today, aren't we? It's very what differentiates humans from other species. But what about what's on the inside? Everyone, look at the human C on your lab sheets. Excuse me. Max, I have to talk to you.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Max. Hey.
I did. I was, just a little...
Shaken up.
That's what I was.
I know, my dad told me about the gun going off. Are you okay?
Oh.
So you guys are...
We're looking for a place to study for our bio midterm.
Oh, right. Right, okay. All right. I was leaving anyway.
Great, that's good.
Oh, I got my costume for the crash this Friday. It's great.
Kyle, we've...
Right. See you, Max.
So you're going out with the sheriff's son?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like this cat... Max, can we just focus here for 1 minute, please? I scraped some cells from your pencil. This is really rude to say. I'm trying very hard to keep from... The cells weren't normal. So, Max, what I'm going to suggest to you is that we just go back into the biolab now. Thinking is wrong, you know? That I got the wrong cells.
You didn't.
Okay, so help me out here, Max. I mean...
Well, I'm not from around here.
Where are you from? Up north. You're not in... Are you?
Well, I prefer... Sorry, it's not a good time to joke. Yeah, I am. Well, it's weird to actually say it. Liz.
Max, you know, I'm gonna be
Liz.
late.
Liz, listen to me. You can't talk to anyone about this. Not your parents, not Maria, no one. Liz, please. My life is in your hands.
Well, it says right here the shots were fired, but no one was injured.
Then where's Liz? I mean, why is she... Right? She walks in a homeroom today and goes and sits next to Pam Troy. She, hates Pam Troy and, goes about admitting it openly and...
Yeah, Maria, I listen to you, but this is just you being you, all right? This is fine. Nothing happened. It's all right here in black and white.
They got Crash Festival. 500 big bones for the best costume. Now let's get down with her. Diggly Diggly and Alien Cell.
I can't believe this, Max. I finally feel like I have a quasi-normal existence, and you blow it all with one random act of lunacy. How did you let my...
Me, I'm not the one who thinks he's a superhero. Look, I said I was sorry.
You're sorry? You break a sacred pact, and that's all you have to say. It's against the rules.
You use your powers all the time.
Recreationally. The important thing is to contain this. We just have to figure out what to say to it. told her.
I didn't have a choice.
Didn't you realize that everything has changed?
No, it hasn't.
Max, she's right. We're screwed. It's not gonna be Roswell.
Leave.
Yeah, we can. We've always known this day would come. We said when it did, we'd be prepared.
Michael, where are we gonna go? You know,
Roswell's not home. It's not even our solar system.
Well, this is the closest thing we have to home right now.
And for you two, maybe. They're like real parents to you. My foster dad, he just keeps me around for the monthly check.
You should just lay low. Go back to school and act normal.
Normal? That's your big plan, Max? They find us and turn us over to some government agency where they're gonna test us and prod us and, oh yeah, exterminate us.
Hey. So I called like 37 times.
I know, I'm sorry. What do you mean, Maria? You were there, you saw everything.
Did I? Because, this isn't ketchup. It's a lot like blood to me. What did Max do to you?
Isabel, can you please not do...
The CD is the problem.
I couldn't just let her die.
Max, go. Let's get out of here.
You can't start acting guilty. He always blows kids over. He does it all the time. It's nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Your license and registration, please.
Of course, officer.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. We had a little trouble at the Crashdown Cafe yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Watch your speed.
We will. Michael, everything is going to be okay.
No, it won't. Our cover is blown. And I'm not gonna hang around and wait for them to catch us.
No one is caught yet.
What happened to our parents? What happened to everybody else on the ship? They didn't disappear. They were killed. And you know that.
Tell anyone. She's different.
Really? So how'd she react when you told her? Great, you're an alien. That's fantastic. Excellent. I didn't think so.
Oh, right.
Listen, Liz, you've been somewhere else all night.
I know. How... Do you ever wonder if...
Do you ever wonder what?
Do you feel things?
Yes, of course. I feel things. Like what?
I don't know what I was talking about. I'm just gonna go get some sleep.
All right. Liz?
Good night, Kyle.
Good night, Liz.
Liz. Talk to you. I can't imagine how you must feel right now. I mean, I've thought about telling you 1,000 times.
What?
Sorry. I just keep picturing you and the cupcakes on it.
What?
Forget it was a long time ago.
Oh my god. That's right, I can't believe I actually wore that thing. I had that dress in kindergarten. Did you, read my mind or something?
I don't read minds. When I healed you, I made this connection, and an image of that dress flashed into my mind, and I knew how you felt about it.
How did I...
was the single supreme embarrassment of your life. Well, your mom made it for you. She was so proud of it. She never made a drawer. First. I've never tried this before, but maybe so you can see, you know, that I'm still me. And just take deep breaths. And try to let your mind blank out.
He was feeling. I could feel his loneliness. He was really seeing Max Evans. I saw me as he saw me. I mean, in his eyes, I was beautiful.
Mark.
Max Evans has put a force on me. It's like my whole life changed. It's just so ironic that when something like this finally happened to me, it was with...
Hey.
Oh, hey, Alex. Have you seen my...
I haven't. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I'm your friend, and I'm Maria's. Maria, it's sort of like lying to me.
Alex, what did Maria say to you?
Well, frankly, it's vague. I mean, everything needs to be put through the Maria filter. But she said, book, what's going on?
Alex, Maria's a total drama queen. You know that. Nothing is going on.
Care about is that you're okay. So you are, right? You're okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
Okay.
And whatever happened...
It is totally over.
Okay.
Okay.
There she is. Miss Barkins.
Afternoon, Miss Parker. Your father said it'd be okay if I talk. Sorry to have to show you these. This man was found dead. No apparent cause of death. What do you make of that, Mark? Kyle said he saw a similar mark on your stomach.
He was wrong.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see for myself, Liz.
Come on. I told you that I spilled ketchup, and I said that like 1,000 times.
Liz, please. Mark faded on the corpse, too.
Max Evans?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know him all that well.
I see.
Can I go home now, Sheriff?
Just one more thing. Turned in this book bag. It is yours, isn't it?
A shot was fired. There's a bullet hole in the dress. I'm telling you, the girl was shot.
What are you doing? I have a flying saucer sighting in Barstow who thinks he's Jesus. Both cases are more solid than this one. Got this checked out at the lab. Real.
Listen, you guys told me to call you if I saw anything. Well, my son saw that handprint.
Sure, he now. Have the lab check out the dress. I'm going to handle this case in the proper manner without getting too personal. I suggest you do the same.
Be a part of this investigation.
Sheriff, do you know what everyone at the agency used to call your father? Sergeant Martian. You don't want to end up like him.
Agent Stevens, I was 8 years old when my father discovered that corpse. My whole life, crazy to believe. Well, now I'm not so sure.
Thank you, Sheriff. Your work is done now. We'll take it from here.
truth, Max. I need to know everything, or else I'm just gonna go to Valenti and I'm gonna tell him everything. Okay. Here we go. Where did you come from?
I don't know. When the ship crashed, I wasn't born. All I know is it wasn't a weather balloon that fell that night.
The ship crashed in 1947. You're 16.
Pause.
We?
Isabel and Michael are also.
Well, that answers, that question. What?
We can connect with people. As, we can manipulate molecular.
What does that mean?
So I healed you.
Max. Who else knows this? What about your parents?
We don't tell anyone. We sort of think our lives depend on it.
So when you did you?
Yeah,
Why?
it was you.
Max. Valenti showed me this photo of a corpse, a murder victim on its chest.
It can't be.
The photo was marked 1959.
That's impossible.
Kyle saw the handprint on my stomach with a bullet hole in it. He just asked me if you were in the cafe during the shooting. Max, he suspects you. Max.
I have to go.
Wait, Max, wait, go where? Where are you going? Max!
Forget the festival. It's time to leave.
Before I go to this idiotic crash festival, I want to know. Right now, I'm gonna go to Valenti myself and tell him everything I know.
What do you know?
Well, I know that Max was in the diner that day, and I know that he went up to you when you were shot and, did something. And I know that the one person I innately trust is lying to me.
You have to promise me that you are not gonna flip out.
Flip out? Hey, it's me.
So with this picture, what we're seeing is there's more of us?
One more. At least there was in 1959.
You can tell us where we came from, what we are.
Michael, calm down. We have one potential relative 40 years ago. All we know about him is he was a potential killer.
This is what happened to you. You're this whole, valedictorian path, you know? You were on your way to be, a world-renowned scientist. And I was gonna be. I can't be a wacky friend to someone who's already wacky. You, forget it. You know,
babbling right now.
I think I've earned the right to babble. All right, so just deal with it.
Ma'am! How did you meet?
Who are you? I mean, this... Oh my God, you're crazy!
Maria, what is that? Please just can't...
Great.
Okay, why are they here? No, don't tell me there's three.
Well,
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Maria knows.
Unbelievable.
Look, I promise I won't tell anyone.
Get your car out of the way now.
I really don't think that you should try to leave. It's just gonna show people that you're guilty.
Guilty?
Idea here. If we can just all work together, maybe we can throw Valenti off.
We're not together. Our lives are at stake, not yours.
That was forever. It's a secret. And I don't want it to.
Look, I can't change what happened, but if you run, Valenti is gonna know him.
She's right.
Should have known you'd side with her.
Isabel, I'm not on anyone's side, all right?
Get on his side, Max, because time is running out.
She should move the car. Is there any mess?
Max, we said we were leaving.
Max, I can't leave without you. What's your idea?
I waited for you for an hour and a half.
Kyle, I know I've been acting like a real jerk, and I'm sorry.
Nice math going.
Isabel, hey. Maria?
Liz, we don't even have...
Right, okay. I'm gonna meet you in front of the podium in half an hour, right?
Right.
We've got half an hour.
Got it. Won't work. Where is he?
Right there. What did this kid do, Jim?
Come on, roll. Okay, I'm rolling. Roll.
I'm rolling.
Okay, right. Better. Keys.
Not much, but not destroying it is the key to my and my mother's relationship, okay?
Whatever.
I have some questions for you.
What kind of questions?
Were you at the Crashdown Cafe the day of this? What did you do to Liz Parker?
I didn't do anything to her.
I don't believe that.
All right.
Do you have any?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on? What are you doing?
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
There he is, Sheriff. That's the guy who went up to her. That's him.
Watch the kid.
Yeah. Scared the hell out of me. Like 15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Any day.
You're a smart guy, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
With me, Mr. Evans.
This is Pate. You went up to Liz Parker in that cafe and you did something to her.
I need to know what it was.
When the gun went off, I ran away. Did I break the law? Sheriff, are you arresting me?
No. Your parents would have you out in an hour. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna find out what did on it. You're a real smart guy, Max. So am I.
Is everybody ready?
'Hey.
had a,
Right. Thanks.
Sure. Liz, I mean, for you and me too. It's not safe. Liz, I really wish that this could be something, but it can't. We're just, yeah. I'll see you at school.
Max? For saving my life.
Thank you.
It's September 24th, died. But then the really amazing thing happened.
Previously on Roswell.
There's a bullet hole in the dress. It was shot. Thank you, Sheriff. Your work is done now. We'll take it from here.
Nora.
You can't talk to anyone about this.
Oh my God, you told her.
You have to promise me that me.
What do you make of that, Mark?
The photo was marked 1959.
So in this picture, what we're seeing is there's more of us? I'm going to find out what the truth is. You can count on it.
September 27th. I'm Liz Parker, and I'll never look at the stars in the sky the same way again. What did Max Evans mean when he said, I'll see you in school? Was it, I won't be able to breathe until we meet again? One says, to fill space. And what is he thinking right now? Is he also obsessed, tortured, wondering what's going to happen between us?
Argument with Hank. Hey, I was sleeping.
Amazing.
What's amazing?
That you get there.
Michael.
Max, listen. That picture Valente showed Liz, 1959. That means he was here when it crashed. He knows where we come from. He knows who we are. He knows why we're here.
Michael, I know how you feel. Believe me. I want to know too. But the show, we'll never see it. I mean, that would be impossible. Right? Michael?
These people, nothing. How do we know that they don't? And you know what else doesn't particularly please me? These powers. How do we know they can't just wiggle their noses and poof us into oblivion?
I guess we don't.
So casual about this. I want to choke you, Liz. We are dealing with aliens. Can you please? The point is, we don't know anything about these Czechoslovakians. Are they good Czechoslovakians? Bad Czechoslovakians? We don't know. For all we know, they don't have their passport.
Who's Czechoslovakian?
Hey!
Hey, so who's
The new kid at school who works at the hardware store.
Exactly.
Oh, what about him?
Nothing. Czechoslovakia, 9 o'clock. Okay, that guy creeps me out.
The thing about Czechoslovakians that you have to sort of factor in is they have these incredibly soulful eyes.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Topolsky. I'll be substituting for Mr. Singer, who's out sick for a few days. Infamous Roswell, New Mexico. Before we get down to work, let me just ask. Does anyone here actually believe in it? Okay, let's take roll. Bartley. Here. Collins.
Here.
Evans.
Here.
Michael Guerin. Is he here today? Does anyone know where Michael is? Evans, right? Max Evans.
Yeah.
Do you know where Michael Guerin is?
Not really into geometry.
He's not into it. I guess I can understand that. Prudy, and then let's open our books to page 228.
How's it going?
Good. Things are just normal, completely normal. So was that weird?
What?
That substitute just asked all of those questions. What was that about?
She was just taking attendance.
Right.
Don't worry about it. No one's suspicious of Michael. It's me.
Right. Okay. Hi, Liz.
Morning. Morning.
Who is that? FBI agent. Who's he here to talk to?
No one, as far as I can tell.
But what's he doing here?
Sitting there since 7 a.m.
Deputy Hanson, did you ask him what he's doing here?
He was here on assignment and that we should go about our business as usual.
Huh. So, your response to that was just to... All right. Agent Hart, I'm Sheriff Valenti. Can I see some identification, please?
Sorry about the... I'm here on assignment, Sheriff. You should just go about business.
As usual. Yeah, I heard. See, my problem with that is that Dab in the middle of my station house isn't exactly business as usual.
My orders are not to leave this chair until I'm relieved.
Agent Hart, the FBI has no jurisdiction here. Now, I'm going to ask you to please get up and leave. And
It's impossible, right, that she's not who she says she is?
Well, no one is who you mean exactly.
Forget it. No, don't be ridiculous.
Because that kind of stuff happens,
Now you're being crazy.
Ugh.
Come on, go on.
Well, think about it. Teacher takes attendance. My God, the whole thing is so Roswellian. I'm telling you, Liz, she's been sent here.
Why would she be sent here? Sniff some cedar oil, Maria.
Which makes me feel that much more about what I already thought before you told me about this, which is that we should definitely...
Maria, we mustn't tell anyone. Ever. Ever.
Mustn't? When have you ever said mustn't? Look, we all this stuff happening, and it's dangerous. The other day, the sheriff asked me all these questions, and now with this Topolsky person poking around. That's what they do. They send in hunters, okay? And suddenly, we're like accessories to Czechoslovakians. We need Alex in on this.
Not double jointed.
Let's do it. I don't know. Let's just...
Admittedly, he's not James Bond, but he's all we've got right now.
Freak?
Direction or towards me?
Like the ladder.
Oh, God.
What are you gonna say?
I don't even know that there's anything to say. I saw him over. I'm sure now that we're back in school, he's just thinking of me as a summer thing.
Liz.
Kyle.
That's my girl.
Hey.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. I'm just pretty loaded down with all the school stuff. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Listen, Liz, I think it's important that I was talking to Tommy Hoag on the team and he agrees with me. A person should be on time, Liz. I know we've left things casual and I understand that, but you did say about a person, which I do, and you should be on time. The truth is, if you were just some girl and you stiff me on a date, I'd flock in us.
Kyle, I really want to talk to you right now. I do, but it's just not a good time. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
Parker, photographic memory.
Wow, that's interesting. I've never met anybody with a photographic memory before.
Helps in my line of work.
With this. Maybe I made a mistake.
Mickey!
Let's go. You sure it was my records? It was definitely my records.
Yeah. Oh, well, she was just taking attendance, and so when you weren't there, she asked the class if anyone knew you.
So she's looking for me.
I don't know what's going on, Michael. I'm sure.
Listen, if Hank insulted you or anything,
Oh, no.
you kind of have to ignore him.
Just show up here.
It's where I live. Thanks.
Yeah, I know it's late, but he sent an agent into my building. I think I've got a right to an immediate explanation. No, I won't call. Tomorrow is not acceptable. Yeah, I'm sorry about it, too. Listen, no, excuse me. Hello.
Doc, can I help you?
Good evening, Deputy.
Charity?
Yeah. I'm on the committee to reopen Westlake Orphanage. Deputy Hanson. You can be a part of helping to find homes. Single boxes are $6 a piece, and I feel obliged to strongly recommend the peanut clusters. They are good.
Well, I'm kind of trying to lay out the sweets right.
If it's all right, I'll just take a look and see who else is around.
There's nobody up that corridor. Well, it's usually pretty empty at night.
Well, thanks for your help, Deputy. I'm selling candies for charity.
Not in here, you're not.
Yes, sir.
You insane?
I didn't just wander in, all right? I had a cover story.
And what was your cover story?
Selling candies for charity. Peanut cluster.
Bought it?
No, they all seem to be on a diet.
I don't think Candy Einstein the story.
Yeah, they bought the story.
Because, Michael, I have a date with a guy that I like. In fact, I like my whole life here. I'm hoping I won't have to miss because I'm running from the law.
You two, the point is this. That file has got to be in Valente's office. All right, in the entire wing of the sheriff's station. We go in, we find the file, we get the info, we put the file
So
back.
how do we break in?
Hypothetically. It's nothing you can't handle.
Alarm system? Hypothetically.
Piece of cake. Even I could deactivate it.
Max, don't ring this.
I just want to know how feasible the plan is. Which it's not. It's not feasible, Michael.
This is what we've been waiting for our entire lives. I mean, this is the first time we've ever had any clue that might tell us who we are.
Hey!
Anybody here?
And with government agents after us, we ought to get our asses in gear, don't you think?
Agents?
What are you talking about?
A pizza? Hey, honey, you look pretty. Michael, hi.
Hey, I was just leaving. Cooking. Thanks.
Well, I'm starved. Come on, guys. Plates, napkins, let's eat.
So we know that the sum of A, B, and C equals 360 degrees. Miss Parker? I'm sorry.
It's a triangle. You know, the sum of the parts would be 180 degrees.
Right, of course. Equals 180.
But she pulled other students' records.
Well, yeah, but the point is she pulled Michael's.
How many others were there?
I don't know, maybe 10? Only been 5. I'm not sure how many there were.
You can't just show... You don't know him. He's not big into let's go over our options. He acts on things.
Danger, and that I better tell him.
Danger of what?
I don't know. I have no idea. Look, I am just saying Hoof has to do something about it.
Spy?
Well, yeah,
Liz,
no,
listen.
with Max, that sort of thing exists, doesn't it? There's like special hunters, you know, that sort of thing.
So you think Miss Topolsky is an alien hunter?
When you say it like that, it's...
Liz, thank you. You know, for looking out for us. But we have to go on. And we have to be careful now. All of us. You too.
The eraser room, huh?
Of course I know what it means. What does it mean?
It's where Greg Coleman gave Marlene Garcia that hickey the size of a softball. It's where Richie Rule and Amanda Lord...
Maria, you know what? You're just making this into something that it's not.
Liz, I don't think you should do this, okay? I mean, we don't know what can happen. I mean, the guy touched you and you saw him to you. How do we know what it is to be kissed by Czechoslovakian? You don't.
Okay, Maria, no one is kissing anyone here. I mean, Max isn't even the least they used to be before. Nothing's changed. He said that.
Oh my god, it's not just kissing that goes on in the eraser room, Liz. The eraser room does two things. Cleans erasers and takes our innocence. Do you know what I mean by takes our innocence, Liz? The eraser room...
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Agent Stevens. Oh. I'm sorry about kicking Junior out of here the other day, but he had no jurisdiction. No offense.
None taken.
What'd you guys find on that waitress uniform?
Well, several things. Actually, Sheriff, tomatoes, salt, water. Sheriff, no blood. We've wasted enough taxpayer dollars trying to find something that isn't out there. No spaceship landed here in 1947. No aliens are currently residing. I've been given the authority by the governor to search the premises and remove any information pertaining to UFOs, alien sightings, and other alleged... This thing is over, Sheriff. Let's get on with it, guys.
And why else would you care enough to remove my files? Wouldn't that be a waste of taxpayer dollars?
It's locked.
That's what they call...
Go much.
So, we've been here before.
I just thought we should be somewhere private.
Right.
We're right about Topolsky. She isn't who she appears to be. She's been using this office. So I thought we should find out why she's here.
Yeah.
I have 6th and 7th periods, so you might be here a while.
Okay, I'm still confused. I'm 7. Are you really 16, or are you like 52 in a 16-year-old's body? Or do you guys just age differently? I mean, it's like one alien.
You've thought about this a lot, haven't you?
Kind of.
Well, 1989. We just don't know how long we were there. When we came out, we looked like 6-year-olds.
Like green?
Green?
Before you took human form, were you 3 feet tall and green and slimy? You know, this question.
No, we just always looked like this. Except for the third. Kidding.
Yeah. Such a jerk. So, you really have no idea or who your people are besides Michael and Isabel?
No idea.
That must be kind of free in a way.
Free?
Well, just with me, you know, my parents own the crash down. Basically, just get a haircut. Everyone seems to notice, and they have to give me their opinion on it. It kind of makes life claustrophobic. How am I ever supposed to become whoever it is that I'm gonna become while everyone's looking? You know? Sometimes I wish I could just be...
Sometimes I wish I didn't have to be so invisible.
Okay. I've looked through all of them, and this is where I want to get started.
Michael.
He hasn't set foot in school since I've been here. But if Muhammad doesn't come to the mountain...
You want me to go talk to him?
I'll do it. Just check to make sure the address is correct. Right.
Michael, something's up.
They're taking things out of the sheriff's office. It's now or never, Max.
You know, I steer you this side of the menu. I need you to cover the sweat.
Oh, no, it's a zoo. Excuse me. I've been waiting for my hot fudge blast off for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so one trip to the eraser room and you're like above working. Go get your uniform on, Madonna. The masses are demanding alien-themed greasy food, and by God, it is really important. I promise I will tell you everything later. You're the best, but right now, I've got to go.
Okay, I want some answers. All right, because first of all, the recap. And then at the crash festival, you were seemingly run over by a car, but then you weren't. And every time I walk up to you two, you go silent or you make up some ridiculous story about the sister for 10 years. So I want the truth. I want it now.
Alex, the reason that we keep on changing the subject is...
You have cramps, Alex.
Yeah. And we didn't even want to talk about it in front of you because we thought that it would just make you feel really uncomfortable.
But if you really want to know...
No! I'm eating.
Michael, it's important to meet here in Roswell. That's right, I do.
Did you ever think about what it's like here for me, Max?
Of course I have. Look, the woman who pulled your records, she's on the way to your place.
What?
Just stay away from there tonight. Isabel's waiting for you at our house. Just go there and wait. Don't do anything stupid. Let's go.
Liz!
So how did you end up where you ended up? And, Michael ended up here. Is his foster father always, so...
Yeah.
My ring.
Max.
Hey, Kyle.
What's going on?
Nothing. Waiting for Michael. We're gonna go,
Bull. Why are you whispering?
we're going bowling.
Liz, what were you doing down there?
Oh, I dropped my number. Could you have Michael call me?
Bowling? Yes. What are you doing?
Blows over. You and I could get lunch or something.
Lunch.
Yeah, if you want.
So, like, okay, great. It's a date. No, it's not a date. It's a lunch.
Lunch.
I better get home.
Yeah, me too. Night, Liz.
Michael's AWOL.
You know the guy doesn't know how to control his...
No.
Can you get Michael out of there? I'll keep Lenny out of his office as long as I can.
Forget something?
Guys? I'm so glad someone's here. I have a flat tire and I am so non-mechanical.
You're off duty, Sheriff. I'd be happy to help the young lady out.
It's okay, Deputy. I got it.
Lenny's back.
Let's go. Michael. Wait here. Let's go. Let's go. Two.
No big deal. All set, Miss Evans?
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Isabel, right?
Yeah. Well, I had a flat tire.
Where's Max tonight?
I'm just a sister and housekeeper. Thanks again.
Okay.
Ricky Martin in the shower.
Hey. Sorry. Maybe I don't really know what it's like for you.
The thing I realized that the The fact that my life basically sucks is a good thing. It's easier. We always have to be able to leave, pack a suitcase, go somewhere. Maybe a week from now. Maybe tomorrow. So my advice? It only makes us weaker.
Miss Parker, for you about Michael Guerin. Your friend Michael is I'm not a substitute teacher. I saw you at Michael's house last night. And the new guidance counselor.
Guidance counselor.
And Michael is a boy who's in serious danger of being expelled. You'll talk to him. And you'll have him come in and meet with me. Soon. Are you with me, Miss Parker?
I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Since I found out about Max and Michael and Isabel, I've been thinking a lot about secrets. There's someone else who needs to know what that secret is. How like they belong. Secrets make you feel like you do belong. And now even I, Liz Parker, the smallest of small-town girls with...
Previously on Roswell, we know we came out of the pods in 1989. We just don't know how long we were there.
This is what we've been waiting 7:30. There's no one else in the entire wing of the sheriff's station.
How do we know they can't just, wiggle their noses and, poof us into an oblivion? Sheriff asked me all these questions, and now with this Topolsky person looking around.
I'm not a substitute teacher.
He knows where we come from. He knows who we are. He knows why we're here.
She isn't who she appears to be.
And the new guidance counselor.
Do you need a ride?
Doesn't this thing have any air conditioning?
Yeah, it's on all the way. What are you doing?
Just making it more comfortable in here.
Don't do that in my car.
Whatever.
But it's never been towed either.
And the sound system is pathetic.
Keychain. My mother makes them. Stop.
My mother does stupid things too.
She does?
Don't all mothers?
Does she know?
That she does stupid things?
No, that, you're his friend.
You mean horrible, disgusting creatures from outer space who sneak into your room at night and perform excruciating experiments?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ladies?
Today, our methods are a little more scientific, more personal. What will the future bring for you? As the millennium nears, so many opportunities out there for young people today. And I want to help you discover exactly what's right for you. Because the most important ingredient to success is to become something until you can dream it first. What will the future bring for you?
Let me just make it easier for her.
Tasty freeze, prison.
Listening to Topolsky, I suddenly realized it wasn't my future I was worried about at all. My future was full if I could just get through my present.
Sports, student council. That's where I come in. Getting to know your dreams. So, coming into my office for some interviews. A series of questions which will indicate where your strengths lie. And As you all know, I mean, this will give me a chance to find out who you are.
Okay, so you rear-ended Chef Valencia. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was a love tap. It was nothing. I can handle it. Okay, I shut your minor damage. And you know what? It probably would have happened if Miss Isabel hadn't been playing with my head.
Wait, why was she playing with your head?
She was like deliberately trying to freak me out. After her blew like a hurricane.
Maria, what did you do to make her do this?
What did I do? Hey, look, listen. I was there to extend myself. You know, I gave her a lift, trying to, Look, Liz, it like takes two people to tango, you know? And how can I tango with a girl if she's going around creeping me out?
Okay, Maria, look, the important thing is for us to stay in control, okay?
Hey, I am in control. You know, I'm like in control.
What would be?
I want to be Brad Pitt's love slave.
Houston Astros left field. Lead guitar for Metallica. That's a very interesting question. Do you always...
Like I have any skills?
Molecular biologist. Or a dream job would be head of molecular biology research at Harvard.
That's what I actually have in 10 years.
Cheese factory, I guess.
Houston Astros left field.
I usually get what I want.
Excellent.
Oh, we could all be dead in 10 years.
Video store. No. Oh, wait. Well, cheese factory.
Molecular biologist.
Okay. Tell me which character in this picture is the most like you, and tell me what they're doing at the park.
King of the Jungle Gym.
I never really played.
The umbrella for the other kids. Which one are you?
Can this get any more lame?
Probably the one behind the tree.
That's a hard place to be. I've been behind the tree myself. In 3 years. Then I realized I got myself into this situation where I wasn't really living. I was just going through the motions. And to get out there in the world.
But it was worth it.
Yes, it was.
Not from behind the tree, huh?
Exactly. You start small. You say, today I'm going to do one thing to get out there. Nothing big, just one thing.
And what?
Started a conversation with this guy I liked.
Okay, sure. So we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
So, how's it going?
Good. It's going good.
Good. That's good. Great.
Max, is everything okay?
Yeah. I just want to say hi. Just, stepping out from behind the tree. Forget it.
Max, do you know about that whole Maria Isabel thing that's going on?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, I would mention it. See, Isabel kind of makes Maria a little...
Nervous?
No, it's not nervous.
Because she makes some people nervous.
She just said the things to her car, so maybe you can talk to her, so we don't let this whole situation get out of control.
Right.
You know, it kind of seemed like you wanted to say something before.
No.
Okay. Bye, Max.
That girl is just an accident waiting to happen. No.
Think about it. People see movies with aliens. Aliens killing humans. Evil aliens, green aliens.
Exactly. I'm telling you, this evil alien thing can work for us in this situation. The way to deal with DeLuca is to make her sweat, keep her on her toes. Make her afraid of Michael. Right, Michael?
Or we could just kill her. Kitty. Put that key away. I mean, you got the bug. We got this key. Now, what does this key open? Admit that you have to know that.
Just stop with the key. The key means not...
First time I touched it.
Because your brain is warped, just a theory.
What do you think it means? I mean, it's a key. Where could it possibly lead? I'm telling you, the government claims the key he kept from them. It's got to be something important. Maybe it belonged to the corpse from 1959.
Michael, you're...
Know that. But I say we follow where it takes us.
I mean, who knows where we'll end up? Maybe home.
Let this go. We can't just hide. I don't know.
It's like I was sitting... One more day before she cracks, tops.
Just try to find something you have in common with her.
Please, what am I even supposed to talk to her about?
A conversation.
No, it's impossible. She's irrational.
She's kind of weird.
So you want to be a scientist?
Yeah.
You seem very sure of yourself.
Well, you know, the first time that I walked into a chemistry lab, I just knew. There's this... I knew I was home.
What makes you think the world of science is right for you, other than the smell?
Okay, the world is, and science is just this way of figuring it out. With science, there are answers to everything. Facts. When you're conducting an experiment, you're in control of everything. Of course.
You make a lot of plans, don't you?
You've got to have a plan.
What?
No.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
In response to recent shift confusion, we all have a clear plan. Now, like any good plan, there is flexibility built into it. But the important thing is if you need, that way, nothing will get out of control. Again, thank you all for coming in. Any questions?
Can we go back home now?
Nice colors. Thanks.
You know what? You take the front. I'm gonna go do that can inventory that your father was telling me. Queen Amidala.
Okay, Maria, you've got to calm down here. You've got to control yourself.
In control. I am in control. I'm not in control. Liz, look, let me just confide here, okay?
Okay.
I live my life in knowing that each one could be my last. Okay, I'm sorry.
No. I get it, but we're just like stuck with each other, you know? The five of us. So, and be friendly with Isabel.
Okay, sure. Great. All right, just one big happy family. So. Surprise. It's great choice, really.
I'll get a Coke, please.
Yes, we do. To go?
Sure.
Anything? Get you today, Sheriff. Anything?
Actually, I need your insurance information for that fender bender that we had.
Right.
City regulation. You all right?
Yes, totally all right. Happy as a clam.
I'm here to protect you from anything. Do you understand?
You... Can I ring this up for you, Sheriff?
Keep the change.
Corey, you stop it with that thing or we're not going to the museum.
Let's go in!
What did I say?
I just want to...
Excuse me, but there's nothing really scary in that UFO center, is there? I mean, there's nothing real or anything.
No, why would you ever think such a thing? There's no such thing as aliens, especially anywhere around here.
That's not what I said on the menu.
Knock it off.
Thank you for dining at the crash show.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Don't I seem okay?
Well, you just shortchanged her $10.
Oh my god, I can't leave. I'm the only one here.
Take it easy. I'll take it too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And so, on July 4th, 1947, after all the fireworks had been eaten, they came. The evidence suggests they had been studying us for quite some time. To what end, we'll never know. But on that, and one, though some say more than one, of the alien crafts crashed onto our planet, starting what was to become the most elaborate cover-up mankind has made. There are eyewitness accounts from people still living in Roswell today of debris that's inscribed with purple hieroglyphs. There are those who, on their deathbeds, spoke of being present at alien threats that were made to their lives and the lives of their families if they ever spoke of what they saw. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, living your entire life with such a terrible fear of their safety. I don't think anyone here today is strong enough for that. Now, are there any questions before we enter the video theater?
Yeah, I heard that they were tortured into giving us their technology.
There are many theories, son. Many theories.
Did they ever come back again? You know, like to rescue the ones in the crash?
Yeah, on a regular basis since that night. You decide. Right this way.
What about 1959?
Let's continue with the, right this way.
Do I need to get a leash?
This is yours. You left it at the cafe.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go. We're going home. You wait.
What do you know about 1959?
Is there something to know?
Come back tomorrow. We can talk more.
Hey, you're blocking the street.
I have something you may be interested in.
Out of the hands of the American public. The mystery of what became of the creatures inside the spacecraft has...
What if there is someone out there, somewhere, waiting, you know, another mom and dad? I know we never, do you? Wonder about it at all? What if we could find out? What if someone had the answers for us? You want to know?
I think I'd be really scared, Max. Is this about the key Michael found? Because you know we can't do anything about it.
We're always being so cautious, you know? Never getting too involved. But we're never moving forward either. Well, I'm not sure I want to be stuck anymore.
What's making you think about this? The key or Liz?
I'm not sure.
Max, we already took a really big risk just telling them, and I don't like where it's headed.
I trust them, Isabel.
You know, I wish I had somebody I felt that way about. But we can't. I'm gonna find out exactly.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna pay Maria a little visit.
What kind of visit?
The usual.
You can't just go around walking into people's dreams for a week.
It's just to check things out, you know, preventive measures.
Isabel.
Max, just a short visit. Night.
Some people are just pigs.
Tell me about it. Welcome to the car.
What's the matter, Maria?
Look at them. They're repulsive. I mean,
They look perfectly normal to me.
What do you do? Can't seem to do it when we're awake. I thought I'd visit you in your dreams.
What do you mean, visit me?
I'm not really part of your dream. I can't change it. Interesting.
When he's dressed like that, it makes me feel much less afraid.
Tell him what?
You guys are just...
Is that what you would really do?
Sheriff! Sheriff Alessi! Sheriff! Sheriff!
Are you having a hard time with something?
No, not at all.
Because some adopted kids go through tough times around this age. You know, identity issues, things like that.
Beth again?
If I'm going to help you figure out what you want to become, maybe we should talk about who you really are. An excellent student. Are you thinking of college?
It's a little soon for that.
2 years. You don't think that far ahead? What about the past, Max? And what did you want to be when you were 5? You know,
What does this have to do with my future?
sometimes it's hard to move forward with your future.
Excuse me.
It's closing time.
From yesterday?
Well, I thought you were playing hard to get.
Well, I had school.
All right, cut to the cheese, me. What do you know about 1959?
I thought you had something to show me.
Is that the way you want to... I'm about to show you unmitigated proof that aliens walk this earth. I was that boy next to that alien shadow. That clue about 1959.
Only that there was a sighting in this ice cream parlor.
Damn. Look, I know you're hooked. I can see it in your eyes. And I could use a guy like you around here. Hard hours. But just think of the rewards when we make the discovery of a lifetime. You a non-smoker? Can't take any chances with my archives so close.
Archives?
Just the most complete collection of UFO facts and findings ever compiled. Right up those stairs.
You have information on sightings?
Look, I know it's a tourist trap cash cow. That everything you want to know about extraterrestrials since 1947 waits for you behind that door.
Open to the public?
Oh, you're hungrier than I thought. And you remind me a lot of myself as a confused... Since then I've spent my entire life searching for aliens. And I swear in my mother's grave that one day I will stand face to face with one of these creatures. And I'll know. What about my offer? What do you think?
Some people are just pigs.
Sheriff! What are you doing here?
Try breakfast. Anything special you'd like to tell me about?
No.
Well, the board says you've got corned beef hash.
Yeah, heavenly ash special.
Is that what you recommend?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you seem to know a lot about what goes on around here, so...
All right, one heavenly ash special. To go?
No, I think I'll eat it right here this time. Oh, by the way, it's good to have a strong, dependable institution like that on your side. How's your neck doing?
My neck?
Yeah, that car the night of the festival.
Oh, right. That was nothing.
You seem to be having a lot of accidents lately, though. Stop by my office, say, tomorrow about this time. You and I can talk.
Okay.
I'll take that order to go.
Okay.
Outside forces, they're very powerful. If no man is an island, then no molecule lives in a vacuum. Heat makes them expand, cold forces them to...
I'll help you if you help me.
Okay. Hold on.
I know this is all really strange.
No, it's not.
And keeping a secret like this is a lot of pressure.
Max, I would never even...
On purpose. I believe that. But what about Maria?
Maria? Max, Maria? No, she's like completely trustworthy. She's like Knox, friends.
So she'll be okay when she goes to see Valenti tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, totally. She'll be fine. I'm on top of it. Don't worry.
I guess I am a little worried. It's just she seems to be a little...
Well, I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, but see, that's like what Maria's like on the outside, but on the inside, she's like this really, No, she's not calm. It's something else. She's like this... On the inside, she's a much more, Maria's my best friend in the whole world, and she is gonna be fine tomorrow. I'll make sure of it.
It's just... It's important.
I know it is. You don't need to worry about it. It'll be fine. I promise.
So,
I'm sure you're eager to hear the results of your computer profile.
Writer. Cool.
This is a joke, right? A psychologist? Wow. Oh, how did you get started in this field?
The video stole my dream.
How well do you think you know yourself?
Very well.
Then you might be a little surprised from our first meeting that you wanted to be a supermodel.
Work with what you're given.
That's quite a jet-set career for someone who puts family first, craves security.
I never trusted computers.
Think about who you are, Isabel, and what's important in your life. And don't forget, there's nothing wrong with just wanting to be normal.
Okay, you got tapped by the car and you blacked out and you don't remember a thing that happened after that. Now, let's pretend that I'm Valenti. What did you see?
Headlights.
Perfect. And, all right, and how did you get that handprint on you?
I don't know, I was unconscious.
Right.
Wrong. Liz, this is like smart. He's gonna find out the truth. And maybe that wouldn't be so bad. He's Kyle's dad.
You think we need protection from Max and Michael and Isabel?
Yes. Maybe, I don't know. I just wish that you'd stop trying to control the way I feel. I am not... Look, I have to do what I think is right. I gotta go.
Enough, I will. Have a good day, okay? Will you call me? Yes. All right.
Fender, repaired the leak in your radiator hose. Can pay at the cashier, ladies.
So what do you mean she was nervous?
I don't know. She's like nervous.
Nervous, like just overexcited nervous?
Or nervous she's gonna crack nervous?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure of anything anymore.
You're not sure? That's great. That's good.
Max, I'm so sorry. I should never have even told Marie in the first place.
Well, you needed somebody to talk to. It was only natural.
So why did you tell me? What did you mean the other day about that thing, about the tree?
Buddy's advice. Not to get stuck behind them.
Well, did you take it, that advice?
What are you afraid of, Miss DeLuca?
A lot of...
I think someone's controlling you. Controlling you through fear. Am I right? I'm here to help you. You know that, don't you? Well, then tell me what you saw the night of the crash festival. You were in that parking lot to meet who?
Nothing, just headlights. No, I was unconscious.
Maria, we both know why we're here, right? So what do you say we start lying to each other?
Okay.
Now, who is Isabel Evans?
She's a girl at school.
Isabel and her brother Max. How well do you know him?
Not well at all.
No. I think you and I have something in common. I never really got to know my father very well either. Sheriff around here about 40 years ago. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Strong man. And he had this theory, about aliens. That they were real. Sounds awfully silly, doesn't it? He thought. But my father he was a very stubborn man. He wouldn't let it go. And he lost his job over it. And lost his family over it. I would hate to see that happen to any other family in this town, wouldn't you? That was one more thing. Isn't there? We've both seen things recently. Start to wonder. Made us question ourselves, our beliefs.
I think we share those things with each other, we're both gonna feel a little bit safer. Now, Isabel Evans, she's just a girl.
She's a special girl.
What makes her special?
Where she comes from.
Where is she from? Maria, where are they from? From?
And like you said, Sheriff, we wouldn't want to destroy any other families in this town, would we?
You're alone?
Do you see the army behind me?
You lied.
Rug.
Were you scared?
Understatement. But that's what...
You look awful.
Thanks for saving our butts, Maria. Oh, no problem. So, need a ride?
The future was always so clear to me, a straight path towards my goal. I just never counted on there being any intersets what makes life more interesting. Keeping yourself open, letting new people in, changing your mind, not being a mess.
Previously at Roswell.
There's a bullet hole in the dress.
Thank you, Sheriff. Your work is done now. We'll take it from here.
Where are you from? Up north.
You can't talk to anyone about... What do you make of that, Mark?
So with this picture, what we're seeing is there's more of us?
Kyle Valencia headed this way.
Like in this general direction or like towards me?
Please.
It's October 19th. I'm Liz Parker, and this is what I've been thinking. Can life ever go back to normal?
It's like crazy. Orthodontist convention. Why would orthodontists want to compete in Roswell?
That's a good question.
They're gonna like attack.
Busy, ladies, very busy.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Grandma Claudia's coming on Friday.
I have been going through Grandma's shop. Lost it.
Table 6.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thanks. What about me?
Peanut meatloaf platter. There you go. And 2 Trekkie specials. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, and your space guys will be right out.
My colleagues and I were just appreciating your wonderful overbite.
Oh. Well, thank you, Shirley.
Would you mind if we just take a look at your bite? For medical purposes.
Part of me wants safety. Wants to go back to how things were. To a life that I could predict. Where I know what is going to be. Into the unknown.
Magnificent.
Enjoy your dinner, gentlemen. It's an orthodontist convention.
Apparently.
So, are you waiting for Michael or...
No. I'll just have an alien blast.
Me too.
Excuse me.
Nothing. Okay. 1 alien blast.
He's the guy. What's going on, guys? Evans, right? Who?
Kyle wasn't there.
It was them, wasn't it?
Doesn't matter who it was.
I'm gonna kill him.
Michael, no.
So what are we gonna do? What do you mean we're gonna do nothing?
Listen to me. This is bad. Kyle does something to us, we do something back to him. This kind of thing gets all over school, all over town. Think about what I did to Liz starts coming up again. We get exposed.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Michael, we have to stick together now, more than ever before. We have to go back into our shells. You can't do anything with those guys. I have to stay away from Liz.
Hey, upcoming athletic events? It couldn't just be that Max has P fourth period and you're conveniently happen to run into him.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey.
What happened to your face?
I fell.
Are you okay? I mean, what happened? It looks really bad.
I gotta get going. I have an English major. Bye.
Bye. Hey.
So, tonight's movie night, right?
Yes.
Video store at 6?
Sounds great.
All right. Okay. See you.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Grandma! Honey bear! Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Oh, you're still yourself.
Well, you know, some things to buy time.
Oh, look at you.
What?
Last year when I left, I come back to find a beautiful young woman.
Grandma, let me help you upstairs with your stuff.
Oh, Jeffrey will get it, won't you, dear?
Okay, so tell me what's going on. Did you finish the book you were working on last time?
Oh, book schmuck, let's get it. Oh, Nancy. Oh, it's so... We're going upstairs to catch up. Really? Should I?
Yeah, definitely. Come on, Mom.
I don't think so. I'll be back just as soon as Liz has told me about all the boys who are head over heels in love with her.
Don't waste your time because she never talks about it.
So in any case, Kyle's not somebody that I'm going to marry or anything, but it's, you know, we have a good time together. What?
Well, not every relationship has to be the be-all and end-all.
Right.
No. Everybody wants to find her soulmate, but there's so much time for that. I think it's nice that you have somebody you can have fun with.
What if there was something else?
Something else.
Someone else.
Now, this is...
What if this someone else could potentially be, you know, what you said?
Is there?
What if it were, like, complicated, like incredibly, incredibly complicated?
Well, one thing I can tell you, if it isn't complicated...
Grandma!
Oh, Maria, look at you. Another beauty. Oh, God help this poor little town with this woman.
Wait, look at this. It's an article on the first findings of the Navajo Indians in hundreds of years. Look, Lost Treasures by Claudia Parker. It's going to be in the American...
Okay. All right, so let's talk about me. So the hair thing, does it work for you? I kind of see it as like a Meg Ryan style after an electric storm.
It's you.
She's good. Okay, so what were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Boys.
Oh, Kyle or Max?
Ah, Max.
No, Max, he's so not possible. He's just like this whole different...
Life form?
Type.
Man.
Spacey man.
A mystery man.
Okay, you two, you're out of control.
So, what do...
What you doing?
Some kid pulled these out.
Great job you found, Max. Real dignity. 17 people at school already told me about your face. Oh my God. What?
Michael and I were
You already told me the story about you falling on the basketball court. What really happened, Max?
Some guys roughed me up last night.
Why?
I think Cal must be upset about me and Liz.
You were just gonna tell me some story like I can't handle the truth?
I guess I knew how upset you. I have to stay inside now. We have to be careful.
Max, this whole thing with Liz and this
I'm staying away from Liz.
rid of them.
Because they have to heal normal. Everything has to be normal.
This looks like the worst movie in history.
Well, okay, for your information, Massacre at Sunset Village is a modern-day classic. And the serial killer hones in on this.
Oh, I am not showing this to my grandmother.
Well, hey, 20 minutes of wings of boringness, we'll all be ready for some action.
Complaint for weakness in her left thigh. Her family members noticed slurred speech before she lost consciousness. BP 160, pulse 100, respiration of 20.
Give me an EKG, smack 7.
I understand that, but I need you to go down here.
Tanner, drop a PT and a PTT. You need to hold an extra red top. You also need a portable chest X-ray.
Hi, it's Max. I'm not here right now, but please leave a message.
Hi, Max. It's Liz. Hospital, something happened to my grandmother. Yeah, we don't know if it's serious, but it seems really bad. Look, I don't even know why I'm calling you. I guess I just wanted to hear your voice or something. Stupid. Look, you don't come here or anything, because everybody's here. I'll see you at school tomorrow. Bye.
Dr. Sanchez. Hi. Nancy.
Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you were able to be here.
Of course. How is she? Jeff, you're serious, but she's been responding very well. Her vital signs are good. She's stabilized. Is she going to be okay? A lot of people fully recover from a stroke like this. Time before we can determine what the repercussions are. We have reason to be positive here. Okay? Thanks.
Max. My grandmother just had a stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what are you doing here?
My cousin got into a car accident. I don't think it's serious. I better go find out how he's doing.
So how's your cousin?
Okay.
Your cousin wasn't in an accident, was he? Max, I know that something happened between you and Liz the day of the shooting. That you helped her out or what, and I appreciate that. But what I don't appreciate is that ever since then, you've been all over her. My friends see it, the entire school sees it. Now, I like Liz, Max. And I don't want you around her.
Believe me, I can see that.
Improving your mind, eh? Just got back from the hospital. Liz's grandma had a stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think she's gonna be all right, though.
Give my regard.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Just girl trolls. Nothing you'd understand. All right. Let me just ask you then. With you and Mom, back when things were good, if you can remember that far back, know what was going on with her? Like she was just going through the motions, like there was something else in her mind all the time.
Is that what's going on with Liz?
Well, I'm not talking to you about this. I'm like deranged.
Well, what else is on her mind? School stuff?
No, it's just like someone else, maybe.
Does this have anything to do with that Max kid?
What, like the entire country knows?
Kyle, listen to me. I don't want you getting mixed up with that kid.
Well, what do you know?
I don't want you around him. Do you hear me?
Hey.
Hey.
But I think she's gonna be okay. I mean, if anybody can pull through this, it's her. She's so full of life. I was thinking that, meet her.
I hope she's okay.
So about last night.
Yeah.
Glad you did. It really meant a lot that you were there. I'm just really sorry that it got so awkward.
It was a mistake. You had your family back. And Kyle.
I know I shouldn't have called.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, probably. We agreed to, see you later, Liz.
Traded.
Shut up.
Let me guess, you're in love with a girl.
You realize that you can be really annoying, right?
I got something else that's gonna cheer you up. What are you doing? I'm helping you out.
No, you're not helping me out. You promised me you wouldn't do anything to those guys.
I promised I wouldn't, Michael. You're the one who put us in danger when you saved Liz. All right? You're the one who screwed up. And I would do it again right now. Let's hope we can trust her.
We can trust her.
Well, I don't trust anyone these days.
Liz, how's she doing?
It's okay. We're just gonna wait and see.
So what are you doing in school?
Isabel wanted me to take a break. My mom said she'd page me if anything changed.
Well, you should be home then. Binging on...
Reacts.
What kind of feeling?
It's like he's pulling away or something. I mean, he can't even be pulling. I feel him like avoiding me.
Well, wasn't that the whole agreement? That you guys wouldn't be seen together?
But it's different. I saw Max before, and he had this tone. Like I was this...
Maybe you're just reading into this too much. I mean, with everything that's going on.
Maybe. Alright, so I'll see you at work.
Work? No way you're working tonight, Liz.
No, Stephanie's on vacation, Karen's pregnant. I cannot leave you by yourself.
Liz, you should be with your family. Okay, I can handle the crash out.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Of Agnes.
I've been here half an hour.
You want a meal? You want a meal?
Thanks.
Miss, can I order now, please?
Yes. Okay.
Well, let me ask you, would you recommend the Will Smith burger over the Tommy Lee Jones bacon basket?
Yes, that's terrific. Agnes, the first one.
The Will Smith?
Suck it up.
Excuse me?
I'm on break.
Break? You're on a break. You just had a break.
They'll get their food when they get their food.
Dios mío. Isabel.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I have to talk to you.
I'll meet you guys at the movie. Establish complete privacy.
Okay, I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I need to ask you for a favor that will leave me forever indebted to you. I'm so dead here. Will you help?
You're kidding, right?
Please.
To put this as succinctly as possible. Listen.
Wait. Liz's grandmother is in the hospital. Okay, and if she doesn't think that I can do this, it's just gonna give her one more thing to worry about. Please, look, it's not for me, it's...
Well, since you put it that way, no.
Well, your grandmother was hiking Yosemite. It's deer hunting.
Then it wasn't even deer season.
Well, I think it was. But anyway, he's hunting inside the national park.
And it was off season too.
She arrested him.
Who, the hunter?
Yeah. It was him and his brother and their buddy too, right? Made a citizen.
She's dragging these 3 gun-wielding, beer-guzzling hunters into the sheriff's office. I mean, in the national news, am I right?
She's so incredible.
Oh my God, it's her.
Charge 200, go. Clear. Nothing. Charge 300, 300, go. Clear. Still nothing. Charge 360, clear.
She could still come out of it. Well, the doctor doesn't think so. I saw it in his eyes. I can't believe this. I mean, he's full of life. I know. I can't believe I went out. I was out all day. I wasted all of that time in a video store. I had all of this time. I left. What was I thinking? I know, it's irrational. I'm being glad you're being irrational. This is hard. This is really, really hard. Are you sure you don't want me to stay? Yeah, it's fine. I love you too.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like it melted.
No way.
Shut up. Temporary situation.
You're covering for Liz, aren't you?
So, depressed? Angry at the world?
All of the above.
Listen, I heard Liz's grandmother isn't doing so. She could probably use someone to talk to.
She's got Maria.
Who did she call when she first found out?
You're the one who's always telling me I have to stay away from her.
I'm just saying that, you know, if something like this happened to Grandma or Grandpa, I wouldn't want to be kept away from who I really need. So anyway, wish me luck. Or should I say wish the orthodontist luck?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am? Okay, you're not going to get anywhere.
Well done. Well, not rare. Well.
Looks well done to me.
Isabel Evan? Cleaning people's remains? Isabel, image. We base our lives on that. And if you're seen in this capacity, it's not just you that suffers. It brings us all down.
Hi, can you heat this? You're a genius.
to you for a second? So I've been thinking about why I called you. You know, that day. Because I knew that it was against the rules, and it led to that whole awkward moment, but I sort of couldn't help it. Because when something like this happens, what's happening to my grandmother, I don't really listen to logic, to what you're supposed to do. You listen to your heart, and my heart. Because you were the one person in the world that I really wanted to talk to. Max, I've been thinking something, and I'm really not going to be able to get it out of my head unless I just say it. I'm really sorry for asking you this. But is there anything that you could do for my grandmother? You know. Do.
Liz, when I saved you, it was because you were shot. And there was a bullet in you, putting to you that wasn't supposed to happen. It was before your time. But I can't just heal people. I'm not.
I know.
So the locker just melted closed. How do you explain that? Metal's got a...
Maybe it's that Max guy getting back at us.
Getting back at us for what?
We beat the crap out of the bastard.
What?
You're the one who told...
Idiots.
She's okay.
Listen, I need to talk to you. I know that you have other things on your mind right now, but I just wanted to tell you that I had nothing to do with what happened to Max.
What happened to Max?
They're degenerates, and I had no idea that they were going to do that.
What?
You know, beat him up.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't know why. They just were trying to help out.
Help out now.
I told him it was wrong, Liz.
How could you be friends with people that would do that?
Come on, Liz, they're good guys.
No.
Why are you getting like this?
Like what?
I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're letting it get all out of hand.
You must have they must have had a reason to do what they did.
Why are you so damn worried about Max?
Because he got attacked for no reason? Who would ever want to hurt anyone?
So you are, aren't you? You and Max are together.
Neither are we.
What?
Kyle, I really don't think that we should be together anymore.
So you're gonna break up with me because my friend's not...
It's complicated.
It's because of Max.
No, I told you that Max...
Listen, Max, eye on it.
I have to go. Mom? Dad? Hi, guys. Here, I got you coffee. Thank you. Got it? Here. I get some air.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll be fine, okay? Grandma.
Hey. I can't stop. You know what's gonna happen. Maybe I can.
Thank you.
Honey bear. Let me guess, Max.
Grandma, I guess the thing that I really wanted to say to you more than just how much you mean to me. And somehow you just always manage to make me feel really special. I just don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
You're gonna do just. I want to tell you something. When I look at you, so excited about life, I can see myself. A gift I'll take with me that I'll always treasure. Promise me one thing, that you'll follow your cue. Trust it. Will you do that?
I will. The tough thing about following your heart is that sometimes your heart takes you to places you shouldn't be. Places that are as scary as they are exciting, and as dangerous as they are. Sometimes your heart takes you to places that can never lead to a happy ending. Max, thank you for... Good night. And that's not even the difficult part. The difficult part is leave normal. You go into the unknown.